confident.
All right, so we are going to talk about the new Tupperware Live. So who has no idea what I'm talking about? Me? Okay. Awesome. Well, the first thing to know is this is not to replace anything that you are doing. This is to enhance whatever way you currently run your business, okay? So if you are still doing home parties, you can use this in home parties. If you are doing online parties, you can do this with your online parties. You can almost think of it as like Messenger Party 2.0, where you're just tweaking everything a little bit. Tupperware Live is your own interactive shopping stage. People are going to watch you, interact with you. They are going to shop and check out all in the same platform with you. And the best part of this is it's free for us, you guys. This is not an extra charge. This is going to be available to everyone. They started rolling it out to the sales force in different, because they can't do everybody all at once. So we're doing a little at a time. So that's the great thing about this. And they already have some demonstration videos loaded, but you connect with your customers how? By you doing. They want to hear from Carrie because that's who they know. So then those videos are really there for the new people or people who can't or have never done much. And then there's some short videos that are just quick look videos. And we're going to show you some of this this afternoon. So you're really the star of your own show. It would be kind of like doing a party. It's just that you're going to be online with them. You can use it in conjunction with your home parties as well. So how many of you already are like, oh gosh, it's another new platform. We've already learned a lot today. And I'm feeling a little overwhelmed already. Anybody already? A little. Just with that. Okay. That's why we're going to jump over here to mindset here for a second. 70% of your default thoughts are negative and disempowering.
I believe that.
And your mind is looking to be right. How many of you like to be right? So your brain is going to go find all the things that say, yep, I can't do this. I'm not good at this. I can't do it. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. So what we want to do is your brain ignores everything else except what it wants to see. So we got to switch that mindset. Earlier when Pam was talking, I'm like, does she know what I wanted to talk about? You might have some limiting beliefs. How many of you guys think I am not good at tech stuff and I'm not good at online stuff? How many of you sometimes think it's hard for me to learn new technology, or I don't know enough people, I don't have the right people, I can't do online demos and online parties? Hey, you got to stop thinking about that. You got to think the positives. I'm getting better at learning new things.
I'm getting better at learning new things.
Great. And I have people who are going to support me in this. You have to keep thinking those positive things. Tupperware has incredible resources. When you get into this Tupperware Live, they have great short videos. They have training, and you're not going to believe really how simple and easy this platform really is. I was very impressed. Okay. So when you get caught up in all your negative thoughts, you kind of get into these ruts and craters. But when you think of the positives, when you flip it around and you think, I'm getting better all the time. I am one customer away from my next $1,000 party. My next party is going to lead me to my next team member. Keep thinking about the positives and keep flipping forward in your beliefs, and that will really help you. And thinking about those positive things, come up with your own list of things that will keep your brain thinking positively, that you are trusting in the steps. Someone would not create this if it wasn't going to help my business. I am building relationships with other people who are going to help me be successful. All of these different things, you got to keep feeding yourself the positives. Don't focus on the negatives. When you focus on the bad things, just like when Ellen was talking about her TikTok and somebody getting on there and being like, "Hey, Tupperware is better than you." Well, you know what? So what? Move on. It's fine.
Go on, sure. Get on.
Right. Well, we ran out of this product. Well, sell something else.
Yeah.
So you just really need to keep focusing on the positives in your life so that you can move forward and not be overwhelmed. So coming up with a lot of your own um, inspirations and things to keep you. How many of you guys somewhere in your home, your date book, your mirror, your office, you have some positive, inspiring quotes, pictures, things like that?
Yes, my Bonnie.
Good. I'm glad I made it to your new house. But make sure that you are coming up with your own. This is not my list, but this was the lady who was teaching this. She had these on there. I love the I expect miracles in my life. You got to look for the positives because 80% of your life in your business is all about your mindset. 20% is actually your action. When you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, guess what? You really can't.
Yeah.
So keeping your mindset positive is the way that you are going to be successful. So I just wanted to pop this all in here before we jump into yet another segment of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I have to learn something new. What the heck? Okay. So let's talk about this a little bit. And I want to go ahead and share. I'm going to log in to my screen and I'm going to show you a few things on the TupperLive. And like I said, this is something that everybody is going to have access to. Okay. There we go. All right. So this is our, I'm gonna scoot around here. So this is when your dashboard, when you log in, this is how simple this whole thing is. There's really not a ton of stuff here. So that makes it really easy for you. Over here on your left, you're gonna see your events and you can also see the shared videos. Yeah, we're gonna leave. You can, there we go. So you have 2 demonstration videos that they have loaded, and this is Janine, and right now you cannot load your own videos. They're just putting a few things in there. And then there's these quick look videos. And one of the things that Loretta was super excited about, you have this sharing link video or get sharing link, and you can actually share this out, text, email, messenger, whatever. So the videos that are here, they don't have to get into your TupperLive to be able to see those videos, which I think is really, really great. And they have some of them that they are just really short. So this one is 27 seconds. So they're just really quick, short look videos so that you have all of that to use when you are in an event. Let's around here a little bit. So you have your little hamburger menu over here at the side where you have your favorites, your calendar, and your logout. This is how easy this is because there's just not a whole lot here. I do have the Champ Camp event that we're going to go into in a little bit, but I want to pull up one of my old.
So this is where you schedule things?
This is where you create it, yes. So I'm going to go back to one of my old events here, and I'm going to restart the event. So once you've had an event, you can go back in at any point and you can open it up. Yes.
Make sure, what was the name of this again?
This is called Tupperware Live. This is a new shopping interactive platform that everybody's going to get access to over the next few months, okay? So I'm going to go back into this event. And so it's just like your, I'm going to stop my camera because it's weird. What's great about this is I can go up to the chat and I can see the old chat. So it's over, gone, but I can go back and I can see the chat. I know what we talked about. I can also go in and I can see the guests who were there. I can go and look at the cart and they both had things in their cart. So I can go back and I can be like, hey, Debbie, you know, I know that you were interested in the Fridge Smart. Did you have some questions for me? I can actually follow up with her if she didn't complete her order. So I can go back and I can see exactly what they both put into their cart. So this is here live when you are actually in the party and people start shopping, you can see what they have in their cart. So you know where they're going and what they're interested in. You can see that live. So it's just really great. Now they do have the different emojis up here. They're going to do away with the sad face and the angry faces because we don't have that in Tupperware. That is going away. They are changing that. They're updating them. The company said no one had ever asked them to change that. And Janine's like, yeah, we don't have sad or angry people in Tupperware party. So that just needs to go away. So that is going to go away. Now, if you guys want to join my Champ Camp party, if you go to the Facebook event for Champ Camp, I put the link so you can be customers in the party. So you can see what this looks like as a customer, and then we'll also see it from here, what it looks like from the consultant side. So if you want to go and do that.
So we are going to what?
You're gonna go to the champion team page, team group, go to the event, this event, champ
Got it.
camp, and it'll be in the comments there, right?
Yes, I posted it there. Thank you.
And she put. And we don't have any. Should I do it on my phone, on my left screen, so my laptop, so people can see that screen too?
Well,
Share two screens.
but I have the consultant screen here. It looks different on a laptop versus the way it's going to look on your phone. The way it pops up the products and things like that, it does look different.
So this is how it's showing up on my phone.
Yeah, and you click on that.
You just
Okay.
click on that.
Mm-hmm.
So you just click on it. So look for Bonnie's comment, and it says join the live party.
Under events. Oh, no.
Yeah, go under events.
So it took me right to her website. You'll see, it'll say you're shopping.
Because this is actually in my website. Don't place an order, okay? I don't want your order under my account. Just play in there.
My 20 salt and pepper shakers that I'm gonna order.
I totally do, but no.
You do have, it's gonna say that it looks like your browser does not support the video,
Yeah.
just enter your phone number.
Yes, enter your phone number. And when you share links, a lot of times it is going to ask people to put their phone numbers in. They're not really sure. Most of the time it happens when you click from a messenger or a Facebook post is when that happens. If you had texted or sent it through an email, a lot of times that does not happen. There are some browsers that work better than others. And when you click, if you're in a browser like Firefox, it'll say, you might have some problems here. You might want to go to Chrome instead. So it tells you, it's very interactive. What message won't go away?
Send, I had to click it a couple of times. And then it sends you.
It sends you a
message.
text.
Then it sends you a
And then
text.
from your text message, open the link. Yes.
Y'all hear that?
Oh, it actually wants you to give your credit card number. How do I-
No.
I started typing my thing and pulled up all my credit cards.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I used it in Facebook on my laptop, on my phone.
I know. Yeah, it's like that to me too.
I got the P page, but I can't.
Yeah,
find it.
they get filled in all the credit card information.
Interesting.
So you guys want to mute your,
Aw, taking my picture. You're on there, Jay.
How do you mute?
you should have mute, microphone, and a camera button, kind of like Zoom.
Oh.
Mine out.
Like that.
Cause I was.
It's not like you have to put my camera off.
I'm fine, saying, okay, go to Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah. Go to that.
found it.
Okay.
I don't think that's. Get the scroll here, right?
I just.
Okay, enter your phone number. You're good. Since I'm gonna text
Do
you.
that.
It took a couple minutes to get that to come up.
And then scrolling down, you're gonna see the video post that she posted.
Oh,
That one there.
You surely have one product in this shop. Thank you.
Yeah. So I have preloaded a couple things already in there. So as a customer, you see, I have a couple products already in there. Oops. And then as I am talking, if I had this set up and I was doing my demo, now if you come over here, so my screen right here looks a little different than what your screen looks like because this is the consultant portal where I can pop up different products here. And they have some pre-selected things already in here. So I'm going to pull up my customer favorites.
What was the main app to go back to? Like, you know, was it like a tab within the memory? Or was it like the camera? If we lost connection, to go back into it.
You have to go back to your link and click it again.
Go back to what?
Go back to your original link.
Oh, okay then.
You gotta turn the volume down. Go ahead, volume.
Okay.
It was
Yeah, you
nice.
just have to mute you.
Take the little microphone and tap on it. It'll mute you. You guys can change the queue too. Yeah.
Yes, and you can change your view just like you can do on Zoom. You've got your buttons down here at the bottom so you can change your screens the way it looks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's just you as.
You logged out.
You
You're
would get
gone.
the
You
feedback.
You went out.
I feel.
That's why it says.
Just go back to your text message and it'll
Go back
pop
to
you
your
right back
text
in
message.
there.
Yep, go back to your text message and it'll pop you right in.
Now see, now it's telling me it needs my camera and there it goes.
Yeah, you have to give it permission to use your camera and your microphone right away. If you tell it no, and then you realize you want to be able to talk and see, you have to actually exit out and go back in. But
Super P.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
When you sent the link, it was a text link, the text message.
Yes.
Where's my mouse?
Kathy, you're not muted.
You're invited.
Sorry, you couldn't go.
There.
So on and off. It's up to you.
It's up to you. I did my camera on, I showed myself.
Okay, so I'm in here and I've already shared a few products, but you can go in and you can actually click in your search here and you can click the box to say search all products and it's going to pull more products up for me. And then as I select them after it pops up, you're going to see it on your screen. It's usually very quick. Might be because there's multiple things on this internet right now. There we go. So usually there's more, but I can actually click to view the item and because maybe I don't know the details. And here it is. If you've ever been new and you put your descriptions on the bottom of your products before you started talking or you had your catalog out on your lives, I can actually see all this, but you guys don't know that I'm looking at that. So I can pull that up and see and be talking to you and you don't know that I'm cheating. So that's a nice little added dish. But now if I share it, success, the product has been shared and now it should pop up on your screen.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you can see the Tupperware butter dish. And then I can go to.
Oh, it popped up and then it went. It was the butter dish.
I have a few things that I already have. I have some sets. So if I know I'm going to be talking about certain things, that's a weird one. But anyway, maybe I wanted to talk about the ice cream scoop. I could actually do my demo and then pop that up for you guys to see the details. Feel free to go ahead and play, put some things in your cart so I can show you what it looks like and talk to me in the chat so that we can see how this works.
Just have to add the card.
Yep, just add it to cart. Don't check out. And you don't want to click outside of this, like because this is in my website. So if you see at the top of your screen, you'd actually see my website, the top of my website. If you click out of there, because you're like, what does join us mean? You would leave the party. So don't click outside of that.
That's a good question. If you're in the party, you have to go, is the check gonna automatically be on the right side?
If you are on as the consultant, If I go over here to my buttons, I can see all the people who have stuff in their cart. I can see that because I'm the consultant. You can't see, you're a guest. You all are guests at my party. Okay?
So it pops up for you now.
Yes, so I know what people are looking at. I can see Ellen is interested in some of these things. Because all that other stuff was already in my cart on my own personal website. Yes, so we figured that out.
Like. For something else, and I was like, ow.
It is. It's very weird because when Loretta and I were playing the one day,
Yeah.
her stuff that she had popped up in my party. She's like, "Oh, that was on my website." Yes, sir.
Sorry, I can't find no product at all, like.
Okay, so you are in the chat, so hit the go back button up there.
I'll go back,
Your
okay,
customers have a.
Okay, now close
shopping
that out.
cart.
okay,
Whatever
Okay,
they have in their.
now,
cart, They join somebody else's.
The
Live, they're now, that order.
think it's
she
at the
placed
bottom.
order,
It
that
says
order will now
products.
go
oh
there.
there, hit the products right
Oh.
there.
okay,
Because say I'm
Give
shopping
it a
on a
second.
website, maybe I'm on Tupperware's website, and I'm shopping.
And it should
What
pop
is
up.
that? And I don't get it.
Same way
and
you got
6
into your
months later,
chat,
I get
you should
five.
be able to get to products and see it.
I did want that,
Right, exactly.
cause you gotta think about it as a customer, not as
Right.
you.
All right.
I don't know why yours isn't popping up, Michael.
one thing, I had to give permission for the microphone and the camera, and then,
Not popping up.
He
But-
can't get to the product.
yeah. I'm only seeing the chat or.
You hit the top button at the top left. Just
Scroll down, it's on the bottom of.
Oh.
our screen. And it's only.
Oh, we
one-
just didn't
yeah.
scroll far enough. Okay,
Okay, got
there we
it.
go. Okay.
All right,
Okay, so as the consultant, I can see everybody who has put things in here. I can also monitor the chat, and so I know how much people are talking and what they have questions about. Now, the good thing is, if I was at home doing this and you all are at your homes, you could all have your cameras on. You could be talking to me. I would be like, "Oh, Callie, how are you today? I see you're drinking out of a Tupperware Eco to go or a water bottle. You must have a lot of Tupperware. What else do you have?" Like you can interact with your customers.
Okay.
Okay. So it's like Zoom, except you're on your website and people can shop and click and do it all right here together. So it's super, super easy. And I can, if somebody asks me a question, I can pop up different things. And then I can also like the different products. If I don't already have it loaded, I can go to it. You can also do a video. So I preloaded this video. So
you selected those products,
Yeah.
I did.
okay,
Yes.
for one specific.
Hey everyone, are you ready for the quickest, tastiest snack hack ever?
So if I
In the circle to the color.
Turn off your sound.
no
Me.
Beginner.
All of us.
And it is-
these.
You're gonna receive this little roll.
So if I didn't know how to do the demo on the Wow Pop, I could pop this up and my customers could see Janine doing it. And the nice thing is when you do that, it mutes me, the consultant, so I can't be talking over her and you can only hear Janine. Okay? So I'm gonna stop that.
And you said the colors don't mean anything.
No. Not that I'm aware of.
So if I wanna shop as a customer, I click on products?
Yes. Yeah, or the
Just
online,
click on it, add to.
or the catalog, yeah.
Oh, add to cart. So I wanna see more than just the stuff. that
Okay,
you-
so I'm gonna have certain things. Cause the idea is you're doing a party and maybe you're doing like the walking taco party. So you have the products listed that you are using in your demo only.
That's good.
You pretty much just wanna, so that they focus on your chopper, your stack cooker, green cups and spoons, maybe your spice shakers. You are only gonna load the products that you would, just like at your party, you only take your kit. You don't have everything. So if they wanna see more, when we're finished,
Take your bond to the party. You can schedule your thing. You can schedule.
it's a dating bid. It's a dating bid.
Yeah, right.
And after you're done shopping, then you can go ahead and get out of there and you can go to my website and you can see all the different things. Because you're right in my website. So when we end it, you're in my website and you can continue to do your shopping and keep adding to your cart.
Did you lose them? Their keys?
Whose keys?
The handbrains? Handbrains? They're yours? Do you know you left them on the table?
You do that? Okay. I'll
Did
put
I-
them right-
Was there a ticket on the table in the living room?
I put them right here.
Oh, okay, good.
What did you say?
I left a ticket, I think, on the table when I was doing my picture.
So the nice thing about this is if I'm sitting up and I'm doing my demo, I could, maybe I'm doing a pressure cooker demo. So I could do my demo and then I could share the pressure cooker. So it would all pop up to you guys after I finish my demo so that you could see more of the details and you could immediately click it and add it to your cart. And keep building your wish list. Every time you see something that you are interested in, go ahead and add it to your cart because you can then edit it at the end. What's good about that is I know what the guests at my party are interested in. And if I saw that Loretta had 8 things in her cart and she bought one, I know Loretta's interested and maybe she wants to join my team to get some of these products. Maybe she wants to host the next party. But you continue to demo a product and then you queue up your next product for them to see. And then you do your demo. And then you do your dating bit. And you just keep going back and forth so your customers can actually see everything live right there. And they can read the details if they want to see it. So it's a very simple program that you can preload a lot of your products so it's already there. And then if you do, maybe we're doing like the walking taco party and somebody says, oh, well, do you have a garlic press? Oh yeah, I did not have that listed here, but let me just pop that up for you. And I can go to my search and type in garlic and click search all products. And there is, all the garlic things that we have to offer. And then I can click to share that. And now you as my customer can see it. So even if you didn't already have all your products queued up, you could do it really quickly on the fly.
That's good. So, like, I wanted to see who's got what in their cart. What that looks like.
Yes, so if I go up to my cart icon up here at the top, and as the consultant, I can see that. I can see everybody. So Alan wants the butter dish. And Carrie has 3 things in hers. Yes, so I can see everything that people are putting into their cart.
Did you click on their name to see it or what?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you first hit cart, it just lists all your names. And then if I click on Carrie, it opens it up so I can see what she actually ordered.
So when you into this, the comments are still there. Is the cart still there?
The cart is still there too, unless you actually checked out and you bought your stuff.
So what if I put like 5 items in my cart and I only ordered one? After it's over, can you go back and see what I had in my cart that I didn't purchase?
I don't know.
Good question, write that down.
Yes.
I would say probably not.
I would guess not as
Because it's
well.
Closed.
Right.
So you pulled 4 out, you only bought 1.
So they need to add a wish list is what they need to do.
Either
Yeah.
that or you have to be really, really quick and on the ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause if you think about this, you're gonna have anywhere from 3 to maybe 8, 10 people there. And if they do have stuff in there, you could quickly go through and do screenshots just in case if that doesn't work. Or you just know, okay, they had several things in there and then you can follow up later. Cause I know that, Carrie had 4 things or Ellen had 4 things. So she only bought 2 and I can follow up. Was there something else on your wish list that you would like to get for your half price by having your own party?
Make them more generic instead of, oh, I see you didn't buy.
Well, yeah, and you don't want to be stockish either.
You wouldn't say that.
Right.
It's
Yes.
like the emails I get all the time. You left some items in your cart.
Right.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that's how this would work.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end this because
So Bonnie, you add something
Sure.
really quick. So something that I thought was really cool about this program is you can actually private message people through this. So you could, just like at a party, you would not like address the party and be like, Stephanie, would you like to host a home party? Right in front of everybody. But if I see that Stephanie has like maybe like something in her cart or whatever, I can see that she's kind of into some stuff. Maybe I see that she has got like a whole bunch of stuff in her cart. I might be like, dang, she really likes Tupperware. Or maybe I see she only has one of the Fridge Mart, but not the whole set in her cart. I might send her a private message and be like, Hey Stephanie, hey, I don't know if you're, if you thought about it, but would you be interested in maybe doing one of these type of parties for you and your coworkers? Or something like that, or I mean, maybe a little bit more done, just off the top of my head, but.
Right.
Something a little bit more subtle, or just even, maybe somebody's been making some comments and they sound like they might be a good recruit lead. You might, just kind of say something, a private message to them on the side to do a dating talk or a recruiting talk instead of like addressing it in the group chat.
Right.
So that was something I thought was a really cool feature
cool.
to be able
That
to,
is, yeah.
private.
Absolutely. Yes, that is really nice that you can have
Cause if
the,
they were at a party and holding the product, you could have that conversation with them.
Well, and when they're
So
checking
that's what
out,
we're-
yeah, when
yeah.
they're checking
Oh,
out, you can have that side conversation, or you happen to catch them over by the food table and you're like, you made this comment and it just made me think that maybe you might be, wanting something to do in the summers. You seem to have summers off. Would you be interested in earning some extra money or something? But then you can kind of like have that little side conversation. I thought that was kind of cool.
absolutely. Yes, thank you.
So you can see little chats pop up when they send you a chat in the.
Yes, it does. It pops up over there. Yes. So, there's just,
Tell us how this went. Once I go in the chat, I think it takes it out.
you don't have a go back up there? It says go back. Hit your go back button. But it's pretty, it's really pretty simple as far as programs and platforms that we've had to learn over the years. I felt like this was a pretty simple one. Does anybody have questions before I close this? I want to show you some more stuff, but
Couple. One, I noticed that Loretta said that she was having trouble. Was that like taking your voice, like you were speaking out loud from your iPhone? That was another way of reading what you were saying.
What? No, I sent a chat. When you saw the message, is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, the conversation you couldn't see. It was actually appearing on your icon of your name. And then it disappeared after it was over. You can see it. Now it's
It might be kind of voice recognition, to where like instead
Like a
of
voice
typing
text?
it out, you can speak it. But because you didn't hit the send, go back into the chat.
Okay.
The other thing is, where's the part where you'll see yourself showing the product?
Oh.
Like on the screen
I'm
here,
not
where
typing
was it
it.
again?
so if I had my camera on,
Oh, it would just be that.
yes.
Okay.
And then I would be, and you can set your, even as a customer, you have the ability to change your view.
Yeah.
So you can spotlight and things like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was talking.
That was me sending the chat.
Okay.
It's not voice recognition.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see what you was talking, I just thought maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
Sometimes these things are smarter than.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, so I'm going to end this for everybody. But I can go right back into the event and open it right back up for me. No one knows, like you all don't get notified that the party restarted or anything. And I can go back, I can read the chat. It did, it popped up. Maybe I needed to leave it off for a minute longer because that was one of the things they said. That does not happen. And then I can go and I can see the cart. And look, there were 16 things totaling $784. So if this had been a real party, that's my potential that I know right now. And that's with them just shopping of the items that I shared. So it's pretty cool that we have that option. No thanks.
Now, if they never close their carts, so like she was saying that she, so if Loretta never closes her cart, when she goes into another Tupperware Live, will that cart follow her?
If she has an account set up, yes. Now, if this was the first time she had ever been to Tupperware's website, had never bought anything before, it wouldn't follow because she doesn't have an account.
Okay, so we need to encourage them to create accounts. Do they have?
When they check out.
When they check out, they will automatically, even if you're a guest, I think it saves you in there.
No, don't. No.
I check out as a guest all the time on my own website.
I have to. Really?
Really?
Yeah, because it won't let me log in on my own website.
No, but I have a fake.
You don't have yourself as a customer? I have a customer account on my own website.
Can I have a custom?
Me too.
It doesn't actually matter, right? Cause I order the stuff and then.
No, but it does matter, cause then you get tracking and stuff, so you get the.
Well, and also if it would
Oh, that's
ever,
if you want it.
if there was ever a technical glitch,
But then I could go into the back end and see it from
You
the,
can.
from the consultant.
but if there was ever a technical glitch, like when there were people who were having orders not connected to their website, when Tupperware ran their reports, they would see that Super McCurdy at yahoo.com was connected to Stephanie McCurdy. They would have already fixed that order instead of you calling saying, hey, I placed an order and it's not on my website. There are some safeguards in place if you create an account that will help your customers stay connected to you.
You want to encourage them to set up an account in there with you.
Yes.
On your website.
Yep. And then your address is always there populated and you don't have to put it in there.
My laptop already pre-populates all that.
Well, there you go. So when you schedule a new event, I should have probably did this first, but you can go in and you can create a party. Like we are going to do back to school with Stephanie. And we are going to have the party date. We're having it tomorrow. It's at 12:59 p.m. And then you can do a live stream, which is people are not on camera. This is like if you were going to put this out to the masses, you were going to post on Facebook, hey, join me tomorrow for back to school solutions, and see what's new with Tupperware and how we can help you with your fall planning. And you could just do a live stream and then people would get on, they can chat with you, but you can't see them. They can see you, but you can chat. So that's kind of a live stream. That's like if you almost like a Facebook Live. They have that option. That's like the masses. Most of the time you're going to do a video conference, which is what we just did. They recommend, this is like your home party kind of idea or your Facebook party. 3 to 10 people, personal invitations. You want to interact, you want to build relationships, you want to date, you want to recruit. You're coming to them live, you're building that base. So most of the time you're going to do a video conference. You also have this option. It's called in person. Do not be confused about this. We were very confused about this. When you do an in-person event, all that means is there is a shopping link. There is no video on either end. So say you guys were all at my home party. I don't need to turn the video on. I don't need to see your video. I could do this in-person event and from there you guys would click the link and I could populate those products. You could add them to your cart and you could check out. It's easy peasy, great. So that is a really nice benefit. But to us it was, this doesn't make any sense to me at all. And in person means I'm seeing, talking. We were very confused. They are going to rename and Tupperize these at some point. It's just not done yet because this is all still in the testing phases. So there are 3 different ways that you can create your parties. And then you can also come down here and select a favorite. And I'm going to pick my kitchen tools and I'm going to save that event. And there right away, it pops up the link. So I can send this link to invite Stephanie. She can use that to share to all of her friends so that they come to the party. So super, super easy. Very, very easy to do. And then it's there on my list of events. And then when I go into her event, again, I can start it early.
And if you have the products preloaded, they can shop actually before the event.
No, because I don't think they can get in because I'm not in. I have to start the event. But I can go to the
After.
Yeah, they can go back and look.
yes. So there's my 2 kitchen tools there's all my kitchen tools. That makes more sense now. There's all my kitchen tools. So it's all set up for me. As soon as I start my demo, I can start sharing for my customers to see them. It's already there. So you
For
can
the sake of the in-person, was there any part of like communication? Or it was just, they automatically know, what they want and what you're giving them? Make sense?
Yes, but if you're not, like when I said it's not an in-person party, it's just a link to, there's no video either way, there's no communication. It's just a link of the products she was highlighting and using for that event.
Oh, after the fact.
so let's just say this is the party right now, alright, hey, I'm sending you the link to.
Right here.
Okay, they're gonna click on the QR code and they can shop from the items that you just done.
So where did the QR code come from?
Because this was my in-person event that I set up to test.
Uh-huh.
And so when I start my party, when I clicked on Loretta's party over here, when I open that up, there's the QR code.
Oh my.
So if you were all here at Loretta's house,
Oh my.
there it is. You guys pull your phones out, hit that QR code, and now you're shopping on Loretta's party, and you can place your orders.
You don't even need your laptop, you can do it on your phone. So
Right.
Just come get the QR code on your phone.
Right.
So it's a link to start shopping without order forms, without anything, they're just gonna start shopping from your website.
Yeah, without videos, anything.
Right. I'm not on video, you're not on video, you're just using the link.
Which people will love.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can click on it now, go shopping. No.
You sure can.
Oh, wait, not me. So I will go to Bonnie's Tupperware site and everything she had in that party will be seen there.
So when you set all of this up, you want to do just like you would any kind of party, whatever kind of parties you're doing. You're host coaching, you're encouraging them to personally invite, get people there, and you're trying to do this in 30 minutes or less. This is a short thing. You are highlighting, 5 to 10 maybe products, short, interactive, fun. You want to bring the fun just like you would if you were at their home. Okay?
Do you play games?
You could if you wanted to. If you wanted to add that in, you absolutely can. Yes.
I don't want to, but sometimes.
But
they ask
sometimes
for
they
it.
ask for that. Yes, go get your ugly spatula, or who has their oldest piece of. Yes, you could totally do all of that. And if you had a home party, you could have this, because maybe Loretta's having her party, and her sister-in-law, sick baby, she can't come, she wants to join the party. We can do the video conference. Her sister-in-law can join and she can see all the family. She's just not in the room. Or she's got family who live out of state and they want to support her party. So you can have the video going. You would just have your laptop up just like you would. But you have people there and you have people online. So you can combine out of state people, or it's a snowstorm and half people couldn't show up. You could do both ways. You can combine all the people. And they love that, because now she gets to see her sister that lives out in California during her Tupperware party. Because I'll be like, here, Loretta, she wanted to say hi.
They came a long way.
Yeah.
Had the first time.
Yes, absolutely. When we tested the first one.
Yeah. How was that?
Yes. All right. I think that was the majority.
With Zoom and Teams and all that, so a lot of this is understandable for people.
So the live party, you can do like a video part of that.
The what?
The live party option, or is the live party just the QR code?
The in-person is only the QR code.
Yeah, there's
No video on either side. So you'd want to do the video conference.
Video.
Yes. Most of the time, you guys are probably going to do that. Another way that I use this, Debbie wanted to know about the spiralizer. She had never used it. So we jumped on the video conference. I had my spiralizer, all my pieces. I showed her how it worked. I spiralized a couple things. It worked really good.
Oh, so you did it here instead of Zoom?
Yes,
did it
I
on this
used
platform.
this. Yes. So maybe you have somebody contact you and they're like, I really want to redo my cabinets. I want to get modular mates, but I have no idea where to even start. Hey, you want to jump on this link with me? I'll show you my cabinets.
Okay.
Open up your cabinet. Like, you can
Yeah.
really make it.
Just like put it right there. Because the products are in there and they can go and they can purchase it rather than, then they can go to your website
And then what did she say that was? What size was that? Was that rectangle? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? I don't remember. You can pop the products right up as she's doing it. Maybe you meet somebody at the grocery store and they're like, oh my gosh, you sell Tupperware. I need some Tupperware. What's your website? And then you're like, well, here's my business card. Blah, 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 and look for Fridge Smart. Blah, blah, blah. And then you get home and you're like, I don't know what she told me.
Oh,
Well, guess what? I could send her a link, even if I do that in person where there's no video, and just be like, here were the things we talked about in the store today.
okay.
That's good too for all those people you run into that goes, I bought a grill 2 years ago, it's still in the box.
I don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay, great.
Our favorite is the stack cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10 a pizza. It's cream. Oh, okay.
So how,
It's the first
uh,
one, it was called Shell.
I hope you're thinking, how can I use this? What would I do? What would be my first thing? How could I use this in my business?
Now, has anybody actually used this or y'all
Yes.
just playing with
Yes.
each other?
It's live.
It is live.
Have you had a party with it?
No.
No,
We've just.
I've been playing with it and I've done some testing.
We've done a party, right? That we just played.
Jenny?
One of my VIP.
Yeah.
I did one on my VIP just to ask them how they liked it, get their opinions, and stuff like that. And to see if I would. I did not tell them.
Look, we got a new product. If you, tell me what you really think.
And that's the thing, once you get in it, put it out there. You know, hey, Tupperware has this new platform. I need some people to help me get started. Who wants to test this and tell me what you think? People want to tell you what they think, right? So, all right. Okay. I think that's the majority. There's, you know, Tupperware has great Q&A. They have really good videos about how to set it up. So once you get in, if you don't just start doing it yourself, there are really great how-to videos that are short, sweet, and to the point that you can jump in and you can literally hit the ground running. Yes. But they're rolling it out. Like recruiters last week are part of the next round to get added in. So if you had a recruit last week,
This week too.
oh, this week too. Okay, so get a recruit so you get to be in the next round. Because there's 2 rounds already in. And if you're a recruiter, you get to be in the next round. So if you're ready, get a recruit. Why? To build a strong team. I mean, to get into Tupperware Live.
$5.
Yes, the $5 has been extended.
So the 13.
And they get